Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi ta'ala wa barakatuh. Welcome to the 7th series of your exciting Islamic show Ar-Risalah, The Message, where they reach you from AYV Television, Channel 33. Ar-Risalah is a special inspirational and motivational Islamic series for young Muslims and Muslimahs. The program aims for build the spirituality of young Muslim and Muslimah and help them for make them contribute meaningfully towards national development. Me and your host, Sister Mariam Siddiq. Today's series, as usual, get inspiring Quranic recitation and translation. My message segment with special message to young Muslim and Muslimah. Your favorite corner, when a Sadaqah corner, and beautiful Nasheed break, we're going to make you digest all this. Now, let we join Brother Ahmad Saraba, a beautiful recitation, and from Surah Al-Kahf, the chapter of the cave.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم وقل الحق من ربكم فمن شاء فليؤمن ومن شاء فليكفر إنا أعتدنا للظالمين نارا أحاط بهم سرادقها وإن يستغيثوا يغاثوا بماء كالمهل يشوي الوجوه بئس الشراب وساءت مرتفقا.
And say, the truth is from your Lord. Then whosoever wills, let him believe, and whoever wills, let him disbelieve. Verily, we have prepared for the Zalimun a fire whose walls will be surrounding them. And if they ask for help, they will be granted water like boiling oil that will scald their faces. Terrible is the drink, and an evil murtafaq.
إن الذين آمنوا وعملوا الصالحات إنا لا نضيع أجر من أحسن عملا.
Verily, as for those who believed and did righteous deeds, certainly we shall not make the reward of anyone who does his righteous deeds in the most perfect manner to be lost.
Thank you to Brother Ahmad Sarah for them beautiful reminders them day. Surah Al-Kahf, now a continuation of the promise where Allah promised the people of paradise or the people where they do good work. Allah give them beautiful description of paradise as a place where a garden usai rivers the flow with beautiful decoration. Now, time for make we move to the next segment, my message.
Assalamu alaikum jama'atu Muslimin and Muslimat, and welcome to another episode of my message segment. And of course, this segment they bring out important issues them for discuss. Me and our host for today, my name is Eric Kawa. And of course, in the past episode, we don't talk about issues them of youth. We don't talk about the responsibility of the youth towards in creator, winner Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. We don't talk about the responsibility of the youth towards in parents them. And today we can discuss on the responsibility of the youth to nation building or to the society. And we guest now the studio, now the president for Center for Islamic Consciousness and also former chief imam of IPAM, winner Imam Abdul Razak Mansari, Imam Razi. Assalamu alaikum and welcome to the program.
Wa alaikum salam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Okay, today we will discuss on the responsibility of the youth to the society. First of all, waiting as one of the responsibilities of the youth to the society.
Well, thank you, Brother Eric. Before I commence, I would like to acknowledge, say indeed, the youth them are a victim of waiting we receive from our forefather them. Then also the youth them are a future of any nation. The youth them are the hope of the nation. And the youth then are then the bridge between the teenage and the old. Then we also for understand, say the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, we encourage the youth them to create a nice, healthy environment for them. or let them able for gain the consciousness of Allah. Some of the responsibility the way Islam vests upon the youth, so in community or the society or the nation at large. One, a peaceful citizen. The youth for understand say indeed peace na the platform for development. Any side we say peace no dey, development not go able for go on. Country go just there, or the society go just stay in hibernation. So because of that, Almighty Allah tell we, yeah, it go just stay in a standstill position. Allah tell we about the attitude of the people and the real, the two slaves of Allah in Surah Furqan, chapter 25, verse 63. He said, وَعِبَادُ الرَّحْمَنِ الَّذِينَ يَمْشُونَ عَلَى الْأَرْضِ هَوْنًا. He said the real slaves, them, the two slaves of Allah, now the one that will be to say, then they work upon this earth here with humility. Then they work, they need to work with pride, but they work with submission. Almighty Allah continue for tell we say, وَإِذَا خَاطَبَهُمُ الْجَاهِلُونَ قَالُوا سَلَامًا. As a peaceful citizen, if the youth decide for embrace peace and preach peace and practice peace, definitely people in the way get for target the youth them, for exploit them, for make use of them, for waiting perpetuate violence. So the youth for understand say then circumstances here get for grab up or somebody go meet them, you offend them, hurt them. But waiting for being respond as a peaceful youth, as a youth will be to say conscious but the laws them of Allah. That youth there for respond in peace, not for respond in violence, because violence is not go help in any way. But let the society continue for develop, we need peace.
Yes, indeed, we need peace. Okay, we need peace indeed. So I hope say the youth know you and then go put that into practice. But peace, in fact, the guy from the Islam is the guy from peace.
Now,
so let me try for practice for peace as young people there. So whose other points them where we need?
Then the second one, the youth, you get for be patriotic. And being patriotic, it demands a lot. For let somebody be a patriotic citizen, it demands a lot from you. As a Muslim, if you understand, say, you need for be a patriotic citizen. You need for contribute towards your country morally. You need for contribute to the best of your ability for defend your country in honor. If you defend the things the way they make the elder people in the community waiting, able for picture una and figure una say indeed una stand for development in the community. Even if the anything and the way you stand for, it lead to the loss of your life, it leads for let you damage yourself. You need for give to society, you need for be patriotic as a Muslim. Then the third responsibility where you need for give to in country or the community, the youth get for refrain from corruption. Because corruption today now one of the things they don't eat to the fabric of the country. Every office, in fact, the youth them from the university or the schools them, then they experience corruption from the lecturers or the teachers them. So then they become determined for carrying revenge, for retaliate, the same thing. If now this now the things they pass on, then values they not go there. So the youth forget and they don't try for build plenty systems, then the anti-corruption commission, then other things them for let able for make the people afraid for indulging corruption acts. But however, the systems then still they fail. Why? Because the offices them, the institutions then still corrupt. The complete solution to this now the awareness of God. For let the youth be God conscious, for let the youth understand say indeed, a day get for come, we waiting al-yawma nakhtimu ala afwahihim wa tukallimuna aydihim wa tashhadu arjuluhum bima kanu yaksibun. Almighty Allah get for ask in organs the way they in body, where them be witness, then the way be they participate in corruption, forgive witness against you, the mortal man. When mortal man get this God consciousness within you, it will help you for be corruption free. And when the youths them decide for be corruption free, the community they develop naturally. The third fourth things the way the youth for understand if therefore contribute towards the community development one, now education. The Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam tell we he command we about education. The Quran command we encourage we for we learn. Allah tell we hal yastawi alladhina ya'lamun wa alladhina la ya'lamun. Indeed, difference go there between the one they we know and the one they we don't know. The way then they act, the way then they participate in national development. If a Prophet tell we say, man arada dunya fa'alay bil ilm. You want for profit in this world, you get for land. Man arada akhirah fa'alay bil ilm. If you want also be successful in the year after, you need knowledge. Woman arada humaman fa'alay bil ilm. If you want for succeed in both, then you need knowledge. And John F. Kennedy tell we say, our progress as a nation could not be swifter than our progress in education. For the human mind is our fundamental resources. When the human mind academically inclined, naturally development they flow. But when we lost this focus, even if we think about other developments, not just a headache. And one philosopher say, no nation can rise above its level of education. If the people, the youth, they're not academically inclined, spiritually as well as secular education, then the country not get hope.
Yes, indeed. You highlight very important points. And of course, another saying of the Prophet say, Talabul ilmu, seek knowledge, now compulsory both Muslims and women. And also, I remember Kofi Annan as well, one time Secretary General for the UN also say, education is a human right with immense power to transform. And its foundation rests on a cornerstone of freedom, development, and sustainable human rights.
Yeah.
So this is a very important point. So now let me go. You don't highlight the points. Then peace, patriotic, and also we for be okay. Peace, patriotism, and also corruption. We for abstain from corruption and education. That's not the 4 points there. So now let's come to another question. The way you see the youth in the society, you think say then they work towards the responsibility?
Well, according to, if we do rough statistics, we will say they need to work towards the responsibility there. Plenty factors then can responsible why they need to work towards them. One, it can be say because they don't get the knowledge. Alhamdulillah, today the organization don't provide the platform for them for get this program. Maybe after this we go see a youth on, we go see improvement on that part today. But indeed, the youth them need to work, plenty of them, with the youth them need to work towards then things here, would they fail in the duties here, and because would they fail on them, look to the society.
Yeah, and we need for as well try for work with them, points them for a short. We country move to another level in terms of development. Now, which benefit the youth community as a whole in if we youth them able for work?
Well, in natural, when you obey Allah, when you fulfill the responsibility the Almighty Allah don't levy on you, naturally you feel peace inside you. When you obey Almighty Allah instructions, them you feel peace, you feel good. Then your life is filled with barakah, it is filled with blessing. And this night we need today. Today the Sierra youth them, they need blessing in their life them. We get hope for the future. Then also when you fulfill the rights them as a youth of Allah, we don't levy on you, you get chance for benefit from a very good opportunity in the day of judgment. Where the sun go there above we, people and go there pass so far. Almighty Allah gets 7 VIP shades to them. One of them shades today now for the youths we dedicate in life in the service of Allah, in the obedience to the commandment of Allah. Almighty Allah will provide this platform for the youth. For the community at large, if the community, the things where the community will benefit, if the youth then work with them things here, then the community will develop naturally, will develop.
So development of the community, if we, the young people, them, the youth, they're able to fulfill with responsibility towards we community. Now, as we try for round up, we want for like advice before we come message you give an advice to youth.
Well, I tell the youth them for say, you for acknowledge say the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam now the greatest youth activist. And because of this way, it don't show to we in the Sunnah where you go and read or discuss with somebody we learn. We for no say now something we to say Islam recognize and encourage so much for let youth them be productive to their communities them.
Okay.
Then also.
Okay, so thank you for that. Now, before we go with the segments, we call them my message because by the end of the segments, you for left a message where the young people them and we viewers them will get. So if you for left with one message, within that.
Well, let the youth know say they try for be God conscious and patriotic.
Okay. Let the youth try for be God conscious and patriotic. That's not the message inside the segment. Let me thank you to Imam Abdul Razak Mansari, also known as Imam Razi, when the president for Center for Islamic Consciousness, and also former Chief Imam na IPAM. Jazakallah khairan. I hope to get you in the next episode. Well, I hope say una all learn a lot from that day, and also una will put in practice all waiting not all learn inside the segment for today. Don't forget say the message say we get for be God conscious and be patriotic. Till we meet next in with subsequent editions. Me Nabi una host Eric Kawa. They say Assalamu alaikum.
Alhamdulillah for another educative message where one can tell we about how the young Muslims and Muslimahs then for they contribute towards development of Islam in the community. If only we the young Muslims and Muslimahs of today go use similar energy, we go contribute greatly in developing Islam and also we nation. Now an attempt for make you relax and enjoy this beautiful nasheed.
Everybody know I'm always loving you. Everybody know I'm always wanting you. Everybody know without you, Lord, I cannot breathe at all. Oh yeah, nothing I can do on my own. That's why I say my prayers every day. La ilaha illallah, Muhammadur Rasulullah. You are before anyone else. Before anyone else, you are before anyone else, before anyone else. Anytime that I cry, you were there to care for me, Even if I walk away, you are there waiting for me to come back. Oh, astaghfirullah. Oh, la ilaha illallah, Muhammadur Rasulullah. You are before anyone else, before anyone else. You are before anyone else, before anyone else.
That's not the nasheed title, Bay, where Ramzan do for we. For sure, Allah is Bay. Yes, Allah is before anyone else. He is the Awal, the first, and the Akhir, the last. Nothing other before Allah and nothing other after Allah. Lam yalid wa lam yulad wa lam yakul lahu kufuwan ahad. Nothing other below the earth, on the earth, and inside the sky, where you go compare with Allah. Or you were just to tune in to AYV television. This is not the exciting Islamic show, Ar-Risalah, the message designed for the young Muslims and Muslimahs, and a program we gear towards developing the youths of this nation so they can be productive in our society and contribute towards national development. Me and your host, Sister Mayam Siddiq. Now we go take beautiful spoken words titled, Get Pious or Die Trying.
This deen is serious, but you take it as some joke thing. Linking girls, going to raves and smoking. Haram money, bought your car and clothing. Is this the life a Muslim supposed to indulge in? Conceal your sins, please. Why are you boasting? You don't fear Allah, you rather be a road king. Are these the ways a Muslim supposed to be upholding? Oh Muslim, where's the good of your promotion? Oh Muslim, learn your deen because it's golden. Oh Muslim, left the hype and the commotion. Oh Muslim, fall back up off this road thing. Oh Muslim, you're a Muslim. You're a Muslim, that means submit to your creator. Or would you rather submit to the desires of your favor? You rather be real on the roads known as a danger, but to Islam you ain't nothing but a faker. Allah created death to take everybody's soul. Mine, yours, the baddest boy on road. And what do we take with us when we go? Our actions, yo. I kiss my teeth. I don't want to die in a state of disbelief. Disbelief requires me to ditch the streets. I won't lose to shaitan or admit defeat. So what? Who cares if the streets are watching? Hellfire is a place too hot to catch in. Chained up, engulfed in flames and boxed in. 70 years to reach the bottom from the top if you're dropped in. So do you really want to follow your desires? That's a one-way trip straight to the hellfire. Making haram money that's quickly spent. Imagine Muslims imitating 50 Cent. Ya akhi, taqillah, quick repent. Who cares if he's balling or if he's hench? Islam is the calling for all women and men to live to serve Allah while we're living, my friend. Yeah. To all my brothers and sisters out there, you know, we gotta get off this road thing and start practicing our deen properly. Get pious or die trying.
Get pious or die trying. A very beautiful spoken words, especially for we the young Muslims and Muslimahs. This spoken word advise we all for take the deen serious and left for imitate others. I hope say you don't get the message. It's now time to move to our Sadaqah corner.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Welcome to another exciting Sadaqah corner with me, Sheikhu Al-Hussein Mansari. A corner we specially designed for showcase issues of national concern. With Sadaqah, you will be able to join hand and contribute for solve the problems of the nation. The corner, they also give the opportunity for make you extend a helping hand to the one that we not get and we they suffer. We there for show you them plight so that you don't go meet Allah on the day of judgment with the excuse of I not be no. And also, Sadaqah corner in biggest aim now for make you achieve your own biggest dream winner paradise and inshallah the highest of all Jannatul Firdaus. Well, today we'll take you to the Mabeng community, which I will be happy for discuss with the community people about the water problems and the water well way that DAQVAH Charity Foundation they currently provide for them. Currently, I deal with one of the dwellers them of the Mabeng community, and I try for ask him now concerning the water well project. Yes, ma, what's the your name?
I'm here,
Ematuwe. Now inside here you did also.
I for now.
All right, and you there we DAQVAH Charity Foundation don't they try for provide this water well and try for give good water facility to the village. What do you feel about this particular project?
I feel fine. I feel so good because I cry to DAQVAH because of water crisis. Okay. So if DAQVAH can't do this for we because of the cow cry. And we put now we will pray for the leg God give the ad. The ad God had for the leg God do for the waiting. Then they can't do for we pass this water failure.
Well, now we did currently na the water well CSF, and are they with one of the heads them of the labor force that the one the way they dig the water well. This not in there before that, and they try for ask them for try for know how the project and how the digging. Yes, sir. Your name, sir? Ishmael Dumbuya. So Ishmael Dumbuya, now I see the water well and it's so deep that I not go even get the mind too much for watch down. If we turn around, I see lots of stones there, and the stone they are so difficult and hard. And I don't say now inside here they all come out. How you see say the strain the day? What are the challenges then for well, mix up the stone there? Strain. Okay. Well, as this particular well here, una self don't they try for create una impact and put una effort for let this particular well in this community. How you self feel about that?
So the strain now, then they can't left for strain for water business now.
Inshallah.
Even the mocks on the strain for water, for right now by God even power, then they can't left.
Okay.
Inshallah.
Yes, that's not been brother Sheikhu Al-Hussein. Sadaqah corner day for showcase issues of national concern and how you self go contribute and get blessing for change the situation. The well Nakoya, now 1 grain person in Saudi, take the challenge for Bilam. And so now, DAQVAH, then Mabeng, and they still they cry for you help for complete this well. Alhamdulillah, we have successfully come to the end of the 7th series. I hope say, you get plenty for take home from recitation with Sadaqah corner and all the other segments them. Plenty thank you for when you watch this series of Ar-Risalah, the message. Plenty thank you to my producer, Fuad Kago, and co-producer, Alaji Abdurrahman Jallo. Thank you to the one that waiting map behind the camera, and all the one that were up for make this program meet you. I have been your host, Sister Mayam Siddiq, but as usual, you just have to think about it.
Do not turn away a poor man, even if you can give him half a date. If you love the poor and bring them near you, Allah will bring you near Him on the day of resurrection. Think about it.